Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Stacie Overman here, your angelic spiritual guide and your co-creator in positive change. I am the admin of this group, helping transform the next generation of spiritual leaders' lives. Today, I am doing a wonderful interview with one of my past clients. In fact, I say past because she's graduated from the New You program, but really, she's never left my life and will never leave my life. We are soul sisters for life, and we still connect with each other at least about twice a month, if not more. So Tracy is a beautiful soul, and hopefully Facebook here with the new updates, I'll be able to bring her on camera. So I'm just kind of hanging out here, waiting to see. We did an update and we found we had to turn our phones the other direction. So this is a new look for us today. So as soon as I see Tracy joining us, I will be adding her. So Tracy, as soon as you see this video, go ahead and request to be added. I want to bring you on camera. Tracy is such a sweet spirit, sweet soul, and I'm so blessed and honored that she is in my life. If you have been thinking or wondering, is the New You program for me? I love doing these testimonials because every person enrolls in this program comes from a different experience. And so I love to share these testimonials so that you can see, let me make sure that she can request to be added, so that you can see where someone else has been in life. And maybe you feel like, oh my gosh, I've walked in those similar shoes. And that is why it's so important for you to hear other people's stories, because I have some experiences that you may relate to, but someone else that's gone through the program, you might relate to their experiences more so. Hi, Dee. Just waiting for Tracy to jump on, and we're going to bring Tracy on the camera. Dee also graduated from the New You program. Super, super exciting to have her. She has a beautiful testimonial. If you would like to watch more testimonials, once this video is done, you can go into the search bar. If you're on your phone, you just tap up in that search bar and this little magnifying glass comes up there, and you can type #testimonial, and it'll bring up all the testimonials, and you can watch Dee's, and you can watch Penny's and Darian's. There's a whole bunch of beautiful souls that have done testimonials. So hopefully we're going to see Tracy jumping on here. Hi, Dee. I'm so glad you're here, Dee. Dee and I are also very connected, like soul sisters. I'm not going to say pretty much, every single person that goes through the New You program, we eventually realize that it's taken us all our life to meet each other. And I swear that we all know, all of a sudden there's just this innate knowing that we've worked together before somewhere else. Maybe another lifetime, maybe in heaven, I'm not quite sure, but we get glimpses of these interesting experiences, and we have strong nudges and pulls to work together for even more years. So the New You program is absolutely a transformational life change to really help you get to know who you are. So I'm hoping that Tracy isn't having technical difficulties. Let me just tap on the screen. I apologize for the jiggling of the camera. I'm trying to see if I can invite her. Sometimes it's a little different than the group we practiced in. Allow your viewers to request to join. Okay, I've got that button set. And I can make a comment, but I don't need to do that. Come on, Tracy. Oh, well, it's great to see Dee here. Thank you, Dee, for having me be a part of your day with our live video. I am hoping, I see we have another viewer. I'm hoping that it's Tracy. Oh, hi, Laura. Well, it's Laura. Hello, hello. So hopefully Tracy is able to get her device to connect. That's what we're waiting for. I want to do an interview with Tracy. Okay, we're sending out good vibes to Tracy's connection. Dee, maybe you can help her out. Maybe Dee can jump on the message and see if you can help her get connected. I don't know. We may have to start over. You know, sometimes that happens, technical difficulties. But I am super excited for you to meet Tracy. She is such a sweet, sweet soul. So we will give it just another minute here, and if she's not able to jump on, we'll just try this again. I am determined that we are going to share her story, even if we have to pre-record it and share it later where it's not live. We might have to do that. Yay! How are you, Laura? Good to see you. I see Penny. We're just waiting, hopefully praying. We're praying Tracy's stuff is working. We had it working in the other group when we did a practice run, but you never know. Sometimes technology gets a little funky, especially when we have such connection to the divine. Any one of you that understand technology always gets a little wonky. So we're just hanging out here. How are you, Penny? Penny also is a graduate of the New You program. So we have Dee and Penny on here. There's Tracy! Yay! Let me add her. I get to push the button now. She's made it. Okay, we're going to add Tracy. It's adding! Yay! It's working! Good. I'm so glad, Penny. I'm glad you're doing good. There she is. Welcome, Tracy. How are you? How you doing, Tracy? Absolutely. Good. Great to see your beautiful face. I was telling him a little bit about you, how sweet soul you are, and you're graduated from the program. And Tracy, just love for you to share a little bit of background of your story. Like, what were you struggling with when you were reaching out to see if enrolling in the New You program was a good fit for you? Like, what was going on in life? What did life look like?
Life had changed really, really drastically for me. I was professional. I had a huge income, and then I developed really quickly, actually, some big health problems, and they got so bad that my health literally crashed. Um, and my doctor said, if you don't stop trying to do this, you are going to kill yourself. And
Wow.
it was rather prophetic, actually, because it wasn't a long time after that that I actually did. I actually did. I'm a near-death experience returner, and
Nice. I'm glad
you
you're
know,
a
I've
returner.
always been able. Yes, I like that word. I've always had, just even since I was very small, I've had dreams and premonitions, and I never doubted those were from God. Um, so I think my awakening came about at a really early age, but it all got pushed to the back of life. And
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also a very strong empath, and it really seemed like following that near death experience that God just wanted me to just stop and listen and feel. And, for heaven's sake, girl, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. And
Right?
so my biggest question coming to Stacie was, why did he leave me here? Why did I get sent back? And what is it that I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
And then I found Stacie.
That's a big one. Oh, I remember in your discovery call, I have it written right here. It was like, Why did the Lord leave her here? What is her sole purpose? Why is she here? And I think many people that have this near-death experience and are a returner, I love your word, we are a returner, many of us sit with that and we're like, whoa, like, well, what am I here for? Like, why did I not get to just go home and be home? And I'm still here, you know? So a lot of times we can stew in that guilt, that sometimes there could even be shame wrapped around it. Like maybe I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, or I wasn't good enough or worthy enough, or all those weird things start playing in our mind, which is a lot of false stuff, but we as humans get caught up in that. So yeah, why am I here? And I'm so glad that we had that call. I'm so glad you reached out at that time. So you went through the program. What do you think was like the biggest aha for you in as far as changing your life and really understanding who Tracy is?
I think that the biggest thing that ironically I had always thought of as being a fault was how empathic I am. And it's not a fault. It is such a tremendous blessing. It is exactly,
right?
it was a God-given gift, and it's exactly how he wanted me to be, and I needed to stop fighting it. And
Right?
it's,
So you were probably like me, the one that people are always saying, you're too sensitive. You're too sensitive. Did you hear that a lot? Oh,
yes, you need to get a thicker skin.
yes.
Okay.
What? Yes. As an empath, oh my gosh, nobody taught us what that meant. I didn't know we could feel other people's everything. That
Exactly.
is life changing.
So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Well, that is
it's
exciting. So that was huge. Do you feel that's a part of your soul purpose now that you know about that? Like, how do you incorporate that into your life now, now that you understand?
I do. Before I would get, these premonitions or the dreams, and
Mhm.
I would literally be feeling someone else, and I didn't know why. And now it's, I mean, I understand it. It's so well, and I reach out to those people, and I I literally ask before I reach out to them, Lord, let me be a blessing to this person because they need something.
Mm,
They need
right,
reassurance. They need comfort. They need to be reminded what an incredible blessing that they are.
right. Wow,
I also,
that's beautiful.
I've been an essential oil distributor for several years, and the the abilities that I was able to expand upon and grow through the New You program has been priceless. When I have someone reach out to me and they're like, I don't really know what I need, but here's what's going on. And I see not only them, but I see perhaps the rest of their family. Um,
Yeah,
and it's always cool. It's they kind of get their eyes go boing. Wow, yeah,
that's
we really
awesome.
need some help with that. So it's been a good thing
Beautiful.
too because it allows me to be, as I put it, the best servant that I can be, and in all the God's glory every
Hmm.
day because I can be a
Beautiful.
blessing to that
It's
person just
almost
by
like,
sharing myself.
and I see you as almost like the intuitive prescription writer for the oils that they need because you can intuitively tap into their entire family now. And you're like, oh, here's your prescription. I'm going to intuitively tell you what's going on. And I could just see their eyes just popping open. What? How did you know that? That's so awesome.
So
Oh, I love it.
that has just been priceless. And this light that I carry, um, I treasure it, and I just leave it on full glow and accept from express, from our Heavenly Father that whoever He puts in my path, whatever they need, I'm there. I am there. And over it happens, and it's hard to even explain anymore what a blessing the New You program has been to me, and learning what my soul purpose is, and the help that I'm able to give people because of that.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love it. And that's so true. I mean, there's so many of us in this Understanding Divine Messages Facebook group that we know we have a soul purpose. We know we feel the nudging. We know that we're supposed to help others, but really understanding how that looks and how to go about doing that. And have we done the work within to heal ourselves and to understand our God-given gifts enough to where we can go out and help the world, and we can hold our candle and let it shine as brightly as God wanted it to, so that you can help others and light their candle too. I love that. So it's very important that we understand ourselves and do that soul discovery so that we can help others. I love that you did that. So
I think
Tracy, if
one of
someone's
the
watching right now, oh, go ahead.
I was just going to add, I think one of the more profound things that happened as I went through the New You program, that I have to tell you, I felt like my soul was set free, was not only learning the tools, of how to protect myself as an empath, and how to discern, these different feelings, and to develop my healing gifts. The huge thing was going back to that inner child, and going back and knowing that I could change her life, that I could hug her and love her, and it wasn't too late. That was mind blowing. So,
I have goosebumps. Yes.
yeah,
That was beautiful too. I remember working with you through that whole process, and it was almost like a new Tracy just came up and bloomed into this even bigger and more beautiful flower after you got through that week. That was amazing to watch that transformation.
it was, oh, it was incredible. I can't, I can't even tell you what learning that particular thing through the program meant to me. It So many things. I don't care where you are in your life, what has been done to you, or what you have done to someone else. Um, it's not too late. It is so not too late. Once you learn how to go back and erase those past hurts, your life will never be the same. It's just not. It cannot be. It just gets
Yeah.
so incredibly wonderful.
Deep soul healing. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you for sharing that. We don't talk about that as much sometimes on testimonials, and that's a great one for people to hear. I love that. Wow, Tracy, thank you. Thank you for sharing some insight on your story, on your journey, that amazing transformation. So if someone is watching the replay or someone's watching right now and they're like, man, should I call? Should I reach out to Stacie and have a discovery call? Is the New You program for me? What would you tell them, Tracy? What comes to intuitively comes to your heart and your mind? What would you tell them right now?
You know, the great skeptic in me was absolutely silenced when I can't describe the pull that I felt, that you were that person that I needed to get next to learn what my sole purpose is and what God would have me do next to make a difference. And
Wow.
if you are wondering if you're sitting on the fence, get off. Get off. Call Stacie. This is the best gift that I ever gave myself. And it changed me in ways that are unimaginable and all for the better. And I want everybody to know. And I want everyone to have as beautiful a relationship with their God and with their angels and with their spirit team. The transformation has been life-changing. Make the call.
Awesome. Oh, that's beautiful. I have goosebumps, chills. I know that the angels and spirit teams around. I'm like, oh, I love it. Got a little tear in my eye. I'm so proud of you, Tracy. You have come a long ways, and I'm so, so honored to call you a soul sister. And I look forward to having you in my life for many, many years. So glad you went through the program. And so, like Tracy said, if you're on the fence and you're thinking the New You program, maybe it's for me, reach out to me. Set up a discovery call. You can private message me. You can go to my website and book the discovery call. It's absolutely free, and it is a time for us to get clarity, to make sure I can help you, make sure the New You program is a good fit for you. I want to make sure that we can get you to where you want to be in that new you place, right? We want to have that soul discovery together. So reach out. It's a 9-week amazing transformational program. You can message here in the comment box. I'm sure Tracy'd be more than happy to answer some of your questions if you have questions. If you want to see more testimonials, go up to the search bar and type in #testimonial. And more of my beautiful clients that have gone through the program have testimonials in there. Maybe you resonate with one of their stories. So again, thank you, Tracy. I'm so glad that we got to come on today. I'm so glad technology worked. Yay, hearts to you too. Thank you all for sharing this time with us. Mwah. Angel blessings until we talk next time. I would look forward to any of your private messages. Let's schedule some time this month. All right, till next time. Bye-bye.